Hi everyone, I'm back at it. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Nadia. I'm from the greater Philadelphia area. I currently am on the Soza clinic program. It used to be Bouari clinic, for those of you who are a little skeptical or unsure. I guess they just changed names. However, I used to be on the program back when, over a year ago. I believe it was March 2011. March 2012. Currently, it is November 7th, 2013. I've been on the program previously with very successful results. You can see my other videos and my other blogs down below. I will show you the link so you can go directly to that. And I lost about 32, 33 pounds within 60 days, so 2 months. I was very successful. I was very happy with the program. However, as soon as I was done with the program, I turned 21. I went out. I started drinking. Went out more because I had, the excuse to go out, and I could go out, and so on and so forth. And I did not go on Bouari at the time. Bouari's maintenance program. They do have 3 levels, 3 stages for those of you who are unfamiliar or curious about the program and are interested in looking into further into it. The first section, or the first phase, is the binge phase. So the first 2 days, you binge whatever you want. Healthy fats, bad fats. I mean, I literally was going out to eat like nuts, like there was no tomorrow. And then you go on to your second phase, which is pretty much the whole entire program. It's, I guess, your weight loss phase. And it goes for about, you can either do the 30-day program, which is like you will lose like 15 pounds, but clearly I need to lose more than that. For my height, I am 5 foot, and I need to be around 120 pounds to be healthy for my BMI and for my height. Like currently, I weigh 184 pounds. That's horrible for my height. Before I started the program, I was almost reaching 210. That's not fun. But anyway, back to my story. So maintenance phase is after you're done your mine was 58 days of actual like clean eating, doing the program, etc., etc. And after that maintenance phase, you start bringing in, the normal foods back into your life. You're not eating like crazy food again. However, I was, and I was bringing alcohol back into my diet very rapidly, very quickly. And next thing you know, I'm slowly gaining the weight back. So I ended my program right before June, because my birthday was June 1st. And by November, December of that year, I gained all of my weight back. I didn't do the maintenance phase. So I definitely blame that on myself. It wasn't a fault of Bouari's or Soza's. It was mine. And I completely take full responsibility of that. Now, that was my senior year of college. So I was going through a lot of stress. Had to take my capstone course, and that was very stressful. Then, next thing you know, I graduate. I'm at my all-time high, very unhappy with myself. And over the summer, I started to become more negative. Just everything around me. I was very jealous of other people. I'm very not jealous. I'm not a jealous type. I don't think negatively of other people, unless, I have a reason to. But it was just nuts. And like time after time, I caught myself and I was like, this isn't me. And, I was just putting a lot of stress on other people, and I was putting a lot of stress on myself, and that just wasn't good. So I knew the real reason as to why I was so negative and so jealous of other people was because of me. I was heavy. I was at my all-time high, and I knew I needed to, do something about this, because not only is it, affecting my health, I was just affecting my relationships with people. So I needed to change. So I made that change. And before I went back on my Soza Bouari experience, I decided to slowly ease into clean eating. So I started to bring clean eating foods back to, my lifestyle. I was eating a lot of fish, a lot of chicken, lean meats, no turkey, no ham, no salmon, very lean, like sirloin, tenderloin, very, very lean, no pork, by the way, a lot of vegetables, but I was getting very sick of the vegetables, because I was it was a very strict plan that I was eating. It was from a nutritionist of mine, and I started to not like it. However, I did lose weight, but it wasn't the way I wanted to, and I was very unhappy doing it. So this is why I wanted to go back to Soza, Bouari, because I was just so happy and, doing the program previously, and I could do so much more. I had so much more variety in foods, whether it be proteins or vegetables or fruits. Even the way I could cook, it was a lot different, because when I was eating clean and I lost, some 20-some pounds, I was not marinating any of my food. It was very bland. The most that I could put on my food was like pink Himalayan salt and pepper, or garlic pepper, or not garlic powder, and it was just very, very, very bland. I couldn't even use olive oil, and that's a huge thing for me. I need to, even if it's just like a little teaspoon, just something. It was just awful. So I went to Soza in King of Prussia, Pennsylvania, right across the huge King of Prussia Mall, for those of you who are familiar. And I went last Monday or Tuesday, so right before Halloween of 2013. And my first day of clean eating was Halloween. So, needless to say, I guess today is my day, if not in counting binge days, is my day 8. I've lost 7 pounds. I am kind of not disappointed in my weight loss right now, but I just want to give you some background. Not to sound gross, but this is like realistic here. When I did it previously, my first time with Bouari, my first 12 days, I lost 15 pounds. Not that I'm going to say I'm not going to be able to do that, but this time I happened to have my lovely friend of the month, so that definitely fluctuated my weight. I was having more cravings. I wasn't drinking enough water as I should have, and I think that is the reason why I didn't lose as much as I'd lost previously. However, that doesn't mean that I can't lose as much as I did before. But just, looking back to back, I think that's the reason, because I had my friend, and yeah. So 8 days, 7 pounds, still kicking through. I've been, it's been really good. I'm not unhappy. Sorry. I really like, you know, everything on the program. I love the meats. I love the seafood. You know, there's a lot of ways that you can cook with the food, as I had mentioned before. And, you know, it's something that you could definitely give a try. There's various locations all around the nation. So, you know, look it up on your local, you know, look it up on Google, see what's local, close by to you, and check it out. I mean, it's an easy, very easy program. As you will see in my next videos, you will see me progress into my weight loss again. And my overall goal, like I said, is where I want to be is 120 pounds, even 125. I'd be very, very happy. And I definitely know that I can do that with Soza. So, yeah. So give it a try. And if you don't think that this is going to work for you, please make an effort to look at my previous videos from day 1 to day 66, I think. I went a little over because I just forgot to make a video on day 60. I was so excited. And I apologize that I didn't do a day 1. Just, you know, with the holidays coming up and me working so much, I just haven't had a chance to until today. So you can definitely see my face. I will actually walk back and you can see my body. I apologize that I'm looking a mess. It's 10 a.m. like, and I'm tired. I can't. So here we go. So I don't know if you can see me, probably not. But, and I'm also wearing stripes. That doesn't help. But here, maybe I can go over here. So this is me, and I'm 5 foot. Yeah, the stripes definitely doesn't help, but you can see like where I'm at. You know, so you can see for the future, like, you know, how I lose weight and where I'm going to be losing weight, so on and so forth. I didn't do that in my previous video, so this is something a little bit different that I'm doing in this video. So, yeah, so guys, check it out, and feel free, if you have any questions at all, to, you know, either message me on my blog site or even make comments down below on my YouTube channel. I love to hear back from everybody. So, yeah. All right. Bye.